Hey Connor, sending you a Zoom invite, sitting here just in case you show up. I know that I sent you an email and I haven't heard back from you, so off chance that you saw the email about the 1:30 Zoom, what I figured might be helpful is if I just go ahead and just show you a video using the ti-nspire. So what you should see is obviously the Inspire, and there's your calculator screen. So from the beginning, when I hit on, you get to your home screen. I am going down here to this calculator icon and selecting that. And so now I'm on a calculator screen. I am going to hit Menu, Statistics, Distributions. Now that's going to bring me to all of our distributions. So if I want to find any probabilities using the normal distribution, which is right here, or if I scroll down, I have the binomial distribution, which is the only distribution we're working with, the geometric, and the Poisson distribution, which we'll be getting to those next week and the week after. Now what we have here is binomial PDF and binomial CDF. Now PDF is when we have one type of success. CDF is when we want a range of successes. So let's go back to that example I was talking about flipping a coin 8 times. There's a 50-50 shot of flipping heads. So what's the probability of getting exactly 4 heads given that I flip it 8 times? So binomial PDF, number of trials, that will be 8. The probability of success in decimal form is 50%. And the X value, it says it's optional because if we don't put in a value, it's just going to give us the probabilities of 0 through 8. We don't want that. We want specifically 4. Hit enter. Enter. All right, fine. There we go. A little slow. So I'm getting the answer of 27.3%. And if I wanted exactly, say, 7 successes, I'm going to hit up, so that I can highlight my original PDF. And I'm just going to change that 4 to a 7. And so now what's the probability of flipping a heads 7 times out of 8, given that there's a 50% chance? Hit enter. There's a 3.1% chance that I will flip heads 7 times out of 8, given that there's a 50% chance of doing it once. Now, what if I want a range of values? What if I want something 4 or more? Now, to do that, I'm going to go Menu, Statistics, Distributions, and now instead of binomial PDF, since I want a range of solutions, I'm going to do binomial CDF. And so again, it's going to ask for my number of trials. So I'm going to do 8. Probability of success, 0.5. Then it asks for the lower bound and the upper bound. So that's between how many successes are we looking for. Now, if I want 4 or more, then that will be 4 and 8. Because we're only flipping it 8 times, so that's the maximum number of times we could succeed. If we wanted between 4 and 7, I would do 4 and 7. If we wanted no more than 4, I would do 0 to 4. So depending on what the problem's asking for, that's what you're going to plug into the lower bound and the upper bound. I hit enter, and there's a 63.67% chance that I will get between 4 and 8 heads, including 4 and including 8. If I wanted to do more than 4, then that would be 5 to 8, because we can't include 4. So I hope this helps. I hope it clarifies the probability portion of this. And let me know if you have any questions. Good luck.